What's up, family? I'm back. So, just wanted to speak to you. Like I said, it's like my chronicles of what I went through. And like I always say, I just want to help for people. I just want to reach back, grab more people. It's people going through this. And if I grab as many I grab, and when we get home, our Father, Lord Jesus, could look at us with a smile and tell us how happy he is for us for doing that. Like I said, there's just a lot of people that's hurt. Like, I don't want to sit here and make people out to be, oh, this evil. I don't want to do that. But, like, the main objective of this is a lot of us that did choose this path, that they want to walk it, and we're accepting and walking towards everything, and we're not ducking nothing, and we walking towards our breakthrough, our blessings, what God has for us. Some of us get stuck once we get there. For all the stuff we went through, but we got to dust off. And then still, just live life. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult. So, I mean, like, God bless me with the street, give me the strength to get through. Like, I'm doing this by myself. I'm in the full-on apartment. Like, I'm wheelchair bound. I'm in a full-on apartment. I do have the bars and handles and stuff in my bathroom, the rails, everything I need. But for the most part, regular apartment. I have a stove, microwave. Like, it's regular. You wouldn't expect, because they slap this label on us, especially us that's in wheelchairs or crutches, whatever. They tell us what we need, and a lot of people fall victim to it. Like, I know they were trying to make me get all types of home attendant and assistant this, and I denied everything. I'm working with God. I got it. I'm good. I don't need that. If I do, God will direct me, but God is not telling me. God said me this walk is with me and Him. So I'm walking with me and Him. I'm not shunning help. Because if I need help, I take the help. But this is not help I need. God is showing me, like, He's opening my eyes to the strength that I have. And now He's using me as basically a vessel to let you know that you're strong too. Your doubts creep in, trust me. You start to second guess certain things. You doing this right? You doing that right? You doing that right? You start to second guess things. But blessings, like, it was certain stuff that I had to do. Like I said, we put this number on God, and He do whatever He want. Like, look up the definition of sovereignty. He does whatever He want. And he's so, like, He's not stingy like we have sovereignty too. We have it. As long as we doing it along the lines of we're looking out for our neighbor, we're not robbing, we're not stealing, we're not killing, we're not courting the next man's wife, we're not doing those things. As long as we're not doing those things, we good. See, God picked the church, got you all thinking that you gotta be all this. Nah, it ain't like that. He said, come as you is, come as you are. I mean, come at you. He gonna find it's something for you to do. It's something for you to do. I'm telling you, what I did in the shelter, in the assisted living, what I did, because I put it in God's hands, and He just like puppet master, boom, 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 and I just walked it. What I did, I never thought I would do that. The first couple of times I thought I was good. The first time I did it, the first time I wild out on them, and that's crazy because they got the wild out like, they got a respectful wild out. It wasn't like I wasn't disrespecting nobody. I did do this whole thing. One time I had to slip up. One time. One time. One time, and that was recently. One time I had to slip up for a whole 2 years. Told me don't dehumanize nobody, don't disrespect nobody, don't do that. I had one time. And that was the last time I was like, all right, you gotta really control your emotions. That was my lesson, like control your emotions. You wild out. I don't know, I just like want to show you like, nah, we all got something we going through. Get through it. Don't make no excuse. Don't look at the next person because they try to hide it through material and all this other stuff. They trying to hide it, make it look good, and you think that, man, please, we all got problems. All of us. Nobody's immune from them. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I think like all my life I've been battling the system. I've been going against the system like from birth. I was born, I'm a straight foster kid. I had 2 foster homes. I'm not even gonna lie, like I was like in my agency, it was a lot of kids running away and getting mistreated. Like I didn't have that. Thank God I didn't have to go through that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna say like I didn't have to go through that part of it. But then it's the Christmas and Thanksgiving when everybody balling up with their family and you know like you have a family. But circumstances is not, you're not with that family. You celebrating him. Like in my second foster home, I think like looking like through the naked eye looking, you would have thought like I was born in that family. You would have really thought I was born in that family. Like my foster mom, my second foster mom, like I've like overall how a parent treats their child overall, and then I'm gonna give her the fact that we weren't her actual kids. Like she did good, she did her thing. But then there's, like I said, the psychological that you still got to deal with. Like you still looking around at everybody like, this is not my family. Like I know who my family is. That sticks with you. People don't understand that. They look at it, oh, you getting treated good. You get like I understand that. I'm not running from that. I never like a big picture. Yeah, like who don't complain about their parents? Like my parents doing this, but overall, I can't say I was done wrong. Like I said, psychological part. People, oh, you getting treated right, you this, you that. I understand that. I get that. But you still don't understand that deep root issue. Like you going home to your mom. your brothers and sisters, all of that. Like I'm here, I don't know none of y'all. I didn't grow up, I didn't come up with any of y'all. Even in my first foster home, like, man, that lady was, she came into like really my mom, like that was it. She had me from birth to 2 years old. That she had me in her care, and then, like I said, always going over there. That's not my family. I know who my family is. She's just all the psychological things that I didn't have a chance to process while I was going through what I was going through. Because it's not it's not it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Like I'm going through that. Like thinking about all of that. Like I have 5 children of my own. 5 children of my own. I haven't seen them in the past 2 years, 3 years, going on 3. I haven't seen them. I had to get through this and I had to do all that. You think I was out here partying and all that? Nah. You think I was out here having fun? No. Like every day I woke up, it was something. Every single day. If I could deep into it, every single day there was a story. There was something that happened every day for the past 2 years. So it was never no sleep and none of that. And the second nurse home was, I had the longest, I had about 2 months where it was just like, no, I had about 4 months. I'm never gonna lie, because I was in Laconia for a little minute. Yeah, I had about 4 months in Laconia where it was like, okay, I get to relax and do me, and I'm not going back and forth with these people. But for the most part, out of the 4 months, out of 2 years, like I literally been going back and forth with people. Going back and forth with them. And on all these places I've been to, I didn't have no problem with fellow clients. Maybe a couple. I'm not gonna lie to you. A couple out of all of them. That wasn't perfect. That wasn't perfect. No, I remember saying somebody said they was gonna kill me. That happened twice. That's why the second time was like I didn't want to hear that no more. Cause the first time somebody told me that, and they didn't do it, and I ain't gonna lie, I had the fear. I had the fear. I did. Like, oh man, this is a wrap. But once that didn't happen, I'm not fear. I don't fear nothing now. Nothing. I think that was the last thing I had fear going towards. When I was told that, like when I was told that the first time, because I never had to really encounter that. I never had to deal with that. So when I was told that this time, it was like it was fair. I ain't gonna lie. That first time was fair. The second time, I was like, nah, do what you gotta do. Cause my whole thing is, I don't use my strength to fight. God didn't give me the strength back to go out here fighting. He gave me the strength to maneuver around and take care of myself. So if I have to fight you, I really might kill you. Because it's gonna take so much for me to actually be winning that fight. So if we fighting and I'm winning, I hope you prepared, because I might not stop just because you got me in that state. Just because I know This strength is not fighting this strength. I'm not walking around tough guy and all that. I just, like I said, I'm not gonna be played. We got this. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. As much as y'all allow me to talk to y'all, then y'all could get the gist of how to maneuver through things and emotionally the best way you can do it. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you sweat. It's been a lot of times I woke up like, oh man, like today. When I went out of my room, I was like I was a whole different person. Especially in this last place. Like, I ain't let them see me sweat at all. They put me through the most I've ever been through in my life. I promise you. Like, a lot of people's not getting through that. I don't want to say I'm there, and a lot of people's not getting through that. What I had to experience this last go around, a lot of people not getting through that. But you gonna get through what you getting through. Cause we all gonna get through it. We gonna make it. I'm gonna help you make it. Start right here. We gonna get it. Yo, some of us got our grip. Like, this is what we was looking for when we started. This is what we came for. And you can't tell me God ain't hooked you up. Cause he hooked me up. And I had to use it, but he hooked me up. My crib is dope. It's perfect for it's designed for me. Like, this apartment is designed for me. The only thing I can't reach is the top shelves. But I got shelves and stuff down here where I can reach to. The way the sink is designed, like, I could get to it in this wheelchair. Good God hooked me up. I know he hooked you up. I know he looked out for you too. So put some more respect on his name and enjoy it. Like, enjoy it. Like, it's yours. It's for you. It's what you had to do. This is what you had to get to. This is what you had to get. This is what you worked so hard for. This is what you did not quit. This is a lot of nights you was crying by yourself. And you had to walk into the public with a smile like nothing ever happened. These are the nights you was crying out to God when he seen it. And nobody else knew the pain. And everybody else smiling and joking and they could laugh and they could do this. And this is what you putting on. Because you ain't trying to pass the energy to nobody. You handling it. You stood on your 2 feet. This your reward. This your reward. This is what God got for you. Enjoy it. And guess what? It's a lot more. So you might have literally wasted time on this blessing because another blessing about to come in. So get into the mindset of receiving. Cause this is what it's gonna be. You worked hard for this. Yo, the people that you lost in your life. Yo, trust you, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody feel. How they try to spin the story, whatever. My kids is my shorties. You crazy? Yo, I remember I wasn't talking. Yo, my youngest literally almost went to every doctor's appointment I had to go to. My oldest, all right, we all know how that generation is. They ain't really with the sentimental, but Yo, I called my daughter, like, yo, she like, yo, dad, I'm gonna Uber you this, boom, 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 be right here. Yo, my daughter was real. My oldest, before she went to work, made sure crib was straight from me before I went to work. Those my shorties. I don't care what anybody try to do. Anybody try to say how they try to spend it. It is what it is. It is what it is. All that. You had to go through all that. You lost a lot of important stuff that meant the world to you. Just to get in that spot is yours. You can't stay on the street. You ain't been probably not as God's child. Not as God's child, not because you answered that call. He ain't letting you stay in no street. He gonna force you to take that. So, yo, it makes it that much better when you enjoy it. Trust me, as soon as I started making a conscious effort to be like, yo, I'm not gonna sit here and do, because I'm by myself. It's just me. It's my home. It's just me. So what you gonna sit here and do? You gonna go through all that just to sit here and die of depression? Nobody gonna figure it out until you stinking up the hallway. Enjoy it. You work so hard for this, man. I love you, family. God loves you. He put the love in me to love you. Enjoy your evening.